On the table as we gear up closer to spooky season, we've got Playmobil Scooby-Doo. Thank you, Playmobil Scooby-Doo, for sending over some really cool items today for us to look at for Series 2. Hey everyone, it's Dan at Squirrel Stampede, and we've got the Haunted Mansion up front too. I picked up the Haunted Mansion myself just about a month ago, and then Playmobil surprised us by sending over some new packs for Series 2, so there's plenty of ghosts and Scoobies to go through. So let's haunt today up and check out what we got.
Squirrel Stampede! Please squeak! Squirmint!
And a Squirrel Live.
I wanted to start today with the Haunted Mansion before we get to some of these newer Playmobil items that they sent over. The Haunted Mansion was more of a Series 1 set, but I have yet to get a chance to show. I actually just picked up myself just about a month ago. It's for sure the Playmobil Scooby-Doo signature piece, the Haunted Mansion with Dracula, or is that Cousin Stevens? I'm not sure. It's a really massive set filling a lot of the table today. It takes about an hour to build. There's a lot of pieces in the box and opening. Not too much going on up front, just a very peculiar house with ghostly shades, crooked shutters, and boarded up windows. But if we follow Dracula inside, we are introduced to a very spooky setting. 2 floors of clues, traps, and fright. Yikes! The playset has great scale. It fits everybody inside nice and roomy. There's a bearskin rug on the floor. And it looks like Velma is already looking for clues.
Jinkies! I think I found one!
Yes, the fireplace has the most sinister clue of them all, but to get to that clue, we need to go upstairs. Anyone want to volunteer to go upstairs?
I'd love to go upstairs. Cousin Filbert here has such a nice estate. He loves it when I check things out.
So Fred has wandered up the stairs, but then Cousin Filbert flips the switch and... Fred is dead.
Zoinks!
And before Daphne can get the revolver out, Cousin Filbert has escaped through the secret bookshelves somehow. Wait a second, bookshelves? Look at that, no way, bookshelves. Those are nice looking bookshelves. So anyhow, we gotta get the gang upstairs to figure out this mystery.
Dude, Fred is dead. We're out of here.
Did I mention there could be a kitchen upstairs?
Kitchen? I'm famished.
Wow, Shag and Scoob just took those stairs without the steps. Alright, so here we are on the second floor. A few interesting things up here. Kind of dusty. Hey, what is a Boo doing up here? Wrong franchise. We've got an interesting candlelit chandelier up top, which is supposed to drop, but I can never get mine to drop. You're supposed to press this lever in here, and it will release. And I'm not able to get mine to release, and it would drop and fall on characters. I placed the Black Knight character from Series 1 in the corner there. Looks like a nice character piece. There's an action feature right there. Either move the bushes up in the front of the castle, or move this painting, and he will fall through a trapdoor, landing on the front porch. Scooby is also standing on a trapdoor, but this is more for an effect we'll show in just a minute. Then we've got a ladder up to a third mysterious floor where I believe the clues that Velma seeks are up there. So while Shaggy digs around up there looking for a snack, Velma and Daphne have homed in on the suspicious fireplace. Shaggy, thinking he has found a barbecue grill, pulls from the chimney and... Bones! Bones have fallen out of the fireplace. There's been a murder! Or some sort of caper the gang is going to have to figure out. Scooby is just happy that one of the things that fell out of the chimney was an old fish bone.
You gotta share that, Scoob.
Oh, and Shaggy has just stepped on the other trapdoor where we found the gold. Mystery solved, somehow. So plenty fun activities with this set. Create your own. A few other features probably inside here. Hard to get to everything. It's mainly an awesome backdrop piece for your Scooby-Doo Playmobil figures. Oh, and one more item inside Dracula's coffin. It's got a sound effect machine on it. If it's turned on. to create all sorts of spooky sounds, and it also has a flashlight device on it for hunting clues. What's even cooler is opening up the flashlight device, you can place those little slides that have collected with many of the monster. So once you install the slide, hit the light, and it will reflect a hologram of a certain ghost slide, the Caretaker. That looks like Miner 49er maybe. That's a fun little one, and I think there's a flashing feature too. It's too bad they put text over it because it kind of ruins the effect of it being maybe a ghost image. They could have worked with different ghost images too, and maybe that'll come down the line. Alright, one more really fun haunting visual effects feature of this set. Removing this trapdoor up top, placing this clear panel here up on the second floor there, then load up the Playmobil Scooby-Doo app, pick from a variety of different ghost flybys. Let's try this green one here. Placing down onto the pad here, and we can see a ghost. Who is that, Slimer? It's a green ghost. Yeah, just took a pizza. Ghostbusters crossover on that one. Floating candles. Nice and creepy, simple. It's the simple effects that are sometimes the best. Very spooky. Yeah, creepy spiders. Nice and scary on that one. And kind of silly. And maybe one more to show, a floating book and other items. A flying book. And a scary red book. And a few other fun features on there. Just download the free Playmobil app there and you can see them all. So I'm glad to finally have a chance to open this up and share this with everybody. I found this one just recently over on Amazon, about $100. For everything you get packed inside, pretty good deal for a large-sized playset with a ton of action features. And again, takes about an hour, hour and a half to build, which is also quite fun. Okay, back out front, let's check a few of the cool items that Playmobil has sent over for Scooby-Doo Series 2, I believe. I've opened a few of the Series 2 mini packs already. Here's the Mummy and the Samurai. Series 2 minifigures feature a lot of really cool characters. Now we've got some of our main cast in costume. Karate chopping Daphne, Snow, Velma, and Pirate Shaggy, along with a zombie, and there's Dracula again that came with the castle over here, and a pirate. Oh, so several characters to look for. And then we've got these themed Scooby packs. Now apparently, I guess I missed them, but with the castle set back at Series 1, there was some other themed Scooby packs. I don't know why I never looked for those, but there was Witch Scooby and Pharaoh and Cowboy and Chef Scooby. But now we have Rocket Pack Scooby, which I really like. This one's my favorite one out of the three here. There's a diving, life preserver, swimming Scooby over there, and there's Fire Scooby. So let's get these guys out of pack. Oh my, a lot more accessories with these than I thought. And there is Rocket Pack Scooby, all built. Definitely my favorite. It is so funny. And the contraption rocket glider thing on his back, pretty complicated little build. It's got some straps hooked in on the top and back that wrap around Scooby and hold on tight. There's a cool little flame coming from the back. These wings are adjustable. Pretty much everything's adjustable to how you would want Scooby on this cool little clear stand to give him standing ability. And even this hat comfortably fits on top of his ears. They squeeze on real nicely. So a great little play piece. Absolutely fun and terrifying for Scooby. He has even more of a frightened face than normal. So let's see what Fire Scooby's all about. Firefighter Scooby. Not as many pieces, but let's see what we got. And there's Fire Department Scooby standing with an axe and a cool little Scooby-Doo fire hat with Scooby-Doo SD on it, even holding this great axe and standing again. His facial features are a little more just kind of confused. He's kind of like going, why do I have this hat on my head? And then, oops, there he goes. Comes with a piece of meat, so I think he'll like that. As for the final one, what do we got in here? And it's Swimming Scooby with Life Preserver, Life Vest. He's really got his eyes open wide on this figure. We've got a life ring to work with. Also a little whistle accessory to wrap around his neck. I always have the toughest time with those pieces. So a little whistle for lifeguard duties. Most importantly, this hamburger piece. I think that's what makes these sets the best. I think that must be Scooby's favorite part of these single-packed Scooby sets is all the different food parts he gets to eat.
Yum!
Alright, while the Scoobies work on their snacks, checking out a few of the other Scoobies out there, there looks to be a samurai Scooby, a police officer Scooby, and a superhero Scooby would be really fun to see, so 3 other ones out there, and of course the Series 2 collection there. We have to sink to the bottom of the sea next with this set, the Ghost of Captain Cutler. And is that Fred in a dive suit? One of the cool things about some of these multi-packs is you get a chance at finding some figures. I was never able to find this ghost in the Series 1 figure collection. The Ghost of Captain Cutler, opening up a rocket looks like at the back of the box. Not sure if this is Series 1 or 2. I think this is Series 1 still. I'm still a little bit confused at all these different dressed up Scoobies. Let's see what this does though. I'm always over amazed how many pieces fit these packs. It says 31 pieces, but it feels like 100. Let's build these guys. And under the sea, we've got the Ghost of Captain Cutler. Nice diving suit, very bright green. Fred's diving suit is pretty nice. If I recall, they're all wearing this orange suit in this episode. It's not just accidentally Velma's suit on Fred's. They all wore orange. And then we have the famous Scooby-Doo on a surfboard from, what is that, one of the show intros. And probably several times he's rode on a surfboard, always funny. And then we've got a rock to crack open with a crowbar and a lot of gold and diamonds and jewels inside there to collect. Along with a sinister little crab piece and some electric eels. A nice little glowy eel set thing you could probably wrap around poor Fred. Or maybe Scooby. Oh, and look, a donut is included. Scooby always lucks out with a snack. I really like how they include snacks for Scooby. Oops. Ah! So let's see who you really are. Oh no! It is Captain Cutler!
And I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you pesky kids and that mangy mutt. Huh.
Ah, he did get away. Okay, what's another set now we've got to look at? Here we have... Is that Mono Tiki Tia? Did I say that correctly? Oh no, it's just the Witch Doctor. Or is that in the same episode? A little confused on that mask. It's so iconic. I think we've seen this character before. I have in the minifigure boxes. So we've got Velma walking hot coals with a Scooby inside. Let's see what we got. So 46 pieces in this pack. Every Scooby, this one's the Scooby where he looks a little concerned. I think there's about 3 different Scooby faces. And Velma and the Witch Doctor here. Yikes, Velma. Okay, let's get them dressed. Okay, a few fun things going on with this pack. We have Island Scooby with the bongo drums. Scooby loves to play the bongo drums. Both the Scooby and Velma have nice little flower lays on them. Scooby this straw hat. There is the Witch Doctor, one of the most iconic masks of the Scooby-Doo ghost villains out there with a skull staff. Then we've got Velma here, Island of Velma, ready to walk across hot coals maybe, or just solve the mystery, which is the Witch Doctor was hiding diamonds and jewels inside these clams. Also included watermelons and pineapple bowl. Lots of pieces with this one, especially with all these little flower pieces that go on their lays. So fun set, especially if you're looking for this iconic Witch Doctor character. So now we can finish off with Scooby-Doo Playmobil, the Snow Ghost with Shaggy and the really cool snow machine. Oh, this was a classic, iconic scene. It is a lot of fun. I think we've opened the Snow Ghost before. I have opened a Snow Ghost before in the single-carded packs. Series 1 with the Snow Ghost, but I suppose this might be a Series 2 set. I'm confused. Inside the box that I did not just get a paper cut on, part of our snow machine. More snow machine. Oh no. Shaggy. There's the ghost. Things did not just fly out of the office. More parts. This is a little bit of a larger set than the last two. Instructions. All of these sets have instructions. I see another hamburger piece. So let's construct what we have here and check out the Snow Ghost snowmobile chase. Alright, what sort of chaos is going on with this chase set? Look at this awesome snowmobile. Playmobil makes some really cool vehicles sometimes. Look at the little rollers on the bottom of this thing. 3 little kind of treadmill-like rollers. Give it grip to the ground, and little ski sleds up front. Shaggy in a snow coat, driving with the Scooby on the back with a bucket of water. I can't remember what he's doing with this bucket of water, what that does to attack the Snow Ghost, which is right here on skis. I think the skis are on backwards. How'd the skis get on backwards there? They're invisible because that's one of the mysteries of the Snow Ghost, was how is he moving around so quickly? So that is just a fun set. Scooby with the snow hat. We've got a log that inside you open up, pull apart. Oh wow, I really got it jammed. Log jam. Inside there's gems, and we've got a mallet weapon for whoever wants to get malleted, and a little bird on a little snowdrift. That's interesting. I can't remember why that's there. And a hamburger. Scooby gets a hamburger. Yay for Scooby. So an epic chase pack recreated in Playmobil form. Really, find your favorite episodes. I think Playmobil has lots of them included. And there's another exciting collection of Playmobil Scooby-Doo, Playmobil Scooby-Doo Series 2, along with that haunted mansion I picked up a few months back. Thanks much, Playmobil, for sending over these new items to look at. A crazy thing to see so many different Scoobies and monsters in just a couple seasons or series of a Scooby. If you like today's video, please give us a squike, a squirrelive, and a squammet. What is your favorite Scooby-Doo ghost? I think mine is the 10,000 volt ghost, but I don't see it here today. I'm going to have to look around for it. Anyhow, thanks for watching. That's what I have to say about that.